this brand new day, but nothing has topped this yet. Oh my god, we as a species needs to stop glazing this fucking movie. I cannot stand the glaze this movie gets. This motherfucker is a one-clip wonder. Oh my god, look how cool the swing is in TASM 2. Oh my god, it's so cool. Nothing beats the opening scene of TASM 2. This isn't the opening scene. It's not. It's this James Bond-ass action sequence of Peter Parker's fucking secret agent parents fighting on a plane, bro. It is so dumb. Smash Psychosis is insane. If you search up opening scene of TASM 2, apparently everyone thinks it's the swinging scene. It's not.
When they slander your goat, but they low-key right. Hi. Okay, let us commence forth. All my docs are fucked up now, and my shit looks stupid, and I don't know how to fix it because I don't know how to use this godforsaken platform. What the fuck did I just do? Oh my god. I just made the chat fucking minuscule. God damn it, and I don't know how to get it out of there now. God damn it. And the audio mixer is tiny. God damn it, I hate... Why don't we just put the good music on while I learn how to fix this? Probably go to sleep at 12:30 for a minute. Okay, what fucking time is it now? It's 1:21 for me. I'll let you know if I get tired before. Alright, good enough then. Hey, didn't I only need to recruit you like one more time, Mr. Bible? Mr. Bible Man? Alright, sick. Andy's tired. Susie attempted to read, but there were no pictures. It was the best of times, it was the blurst of times. You know, I just... Oh, I can live with that, yeah. I just, I basically, fuck, I meant to press a different one, god damn it. Okay, whatever, Ralph wore reading glasses. Lauren Ipsum, yeah, I just had the Doom Dark Ages DLC and Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 in my cart, but I couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger. Because they're all on sale for, like, half off right now. You keep getting distracted, lol. What do you mean I keep getting distracted? Am I normally not distracted? Alright, so now we can... Oh, you're just a silly and small cute boy. Thanks. Aw. Nice, Chris. All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. If it's that easy, then maybe we should just do whatever it says. How about it, Ralsei? Want to memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know it. Oh, okay. Sweet. Susie, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get my slurp juice. Oh yeah, and I hate to be the breaker of bad news, Breaking Bad. But basically, so we are gonna do the evil path eventually, but we're not gonna do it right after finishing chapter 5, because, to be honest, I'm kind of fucking tired of this game. And I'm sure you are too. I want to get back to Devil May Cry and Hitman, and throw in another third game. Maybe I'll stream Doom 2016. Maybe I'll do it on Nightmare this time. Nightmare. Down in the corridor, darkness lies in wait. Shining only in your own eyes, the light defies it. I wasn't paying attention to what I was reading. Hey, Ralsei, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? What was that stem? What stem? God damn it. You're gonna need to start, like, screen capping these and sending all the funny clips to me. Maybe send me all the clips and then I'll upload them all and it'll drive traffic to my channel. Yeah, that could work. Why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Uh-huh. Well, I just thought, isn't it better if I don't say anything? You saying nightmare? Oh yeah. I wasn't I? But okay, I don't know how to clip on YouTube. No, I mean, like, you're watching this on a laptop, right? Just fucking... Actually, now that I think about it, I could just be recording and streaming at the same time, but... I don't want to do all that work. I mean, the whole reason I switched to streaming instead of... The whole reason I switched to streaming is because making videos is too much fucking work. Alright? It's hard work, and I don't like hard work. I like soft work. I like easy work. Okay, the reason I was saying, like... The reason I was... Fuck, I'm gonna wake my parents up. Basically, I saw this fucking video where this dude was, like, on the Joe Rogan podcast or some bullshit. And he was like... Yeah, so when we were kids, we had this little retarded girl at our school, and sometimes when she was, like, breaking down, we would all lock arms around her and jump and say, "Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare." And he's just like, "Stop. What the fuck are you saying?" Small cute prince need to do soft work. You know, Ralsei is a prince. I know you know that because it was like one of the first things he says to us, but a lot of people got confused thinking that he's a girl. It was like, ah yes, a girl prince. Fucking idiots. Why? Hey, I think I found a light. God damn it. Whoops. God damn it, Ralsei, you wily coyote'd us. Sploink. Ow. Oh my god, did you see his fucking his pose? Here, let me... Everyone feeling better? Yeah, thanks. Damn, Susie was gonna try the healing magic again. Baralse cock-blocked her again. And yeah, I did see that you said I forgot and Lamau. Actually, I think the third game that I, Light. Who dare bring light here? The third game that I might bring into the mix might be, Prototype, because I like it. And I just really want everyone else to like it, too. It's basically, Go back. You shouldn't come here. The deal with Prototype is that it's basically like Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I don't know if you ever played Hulk Ultimate Destruction, but it's literally made by the same people. They just kind of made the Venom we have at home on top of it. No, I shouldn't call him that. Alex is a really cool character. He's like almost as cool as Venom. Oh, he's like Venom Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like Shadow the Hedgehog but Venom. He's great. I love him so much. I love Prototype. This zone is forbidden. No, never played it. Yeah, I know you haven't played it. That's why I'm fucking telling you what it is. Bitch. Continue, and you may find yourself spooked in the dark. Hey Matt, do you think we should go down this next slide? You think we might get spooked in the dark? Oh shit, the shadows are... The light is... The light is running low, and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know. Alright. I'm not gonna do the whole song number. Very well. If you come closer to this place. Meanie. I'm gonna put my blanket on over myself, because my blanket is all nice and cool right now. It's all nice and cold. And my robe is nice and warm, and my blanket is nice and cold. And it's just a cozy time. I'm just What song was that? Motherfucker, it was the song from the credits of Chapter 1. Oh yeah, you never watched the rest of the VOD? Okay, I'll send it to you later, because it's really good. And the credits song for every chapter since then has been a remix of it. Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark has come to you. Get Rouse. Look at their eyes! I love this sprite work so fucking much. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced outside of treasure. I can be cozy with you. You can. You just, have to come here from California. Consider strategy. The Gorbing Lightning. Hello? Oh shit, there's a guy! Alright, gang. We got another guy. My back hurts, save me. My cute small prince. Matt, not in front of the stranger. We gotta make a good first impression. Doxing Matt. Oh shit. Yeah, sorry, man. I thought, look, man, how was I supposed to know that someone was gonna, come here right after Jackenstein, an unsightly beast that lives in total darkness? Gather treasure to gain TP, and use Unleash to light him up. Go ho ho. There's no escape from the dark zone. Oh, and, let me know if I am 100% not the Roaring Knight. Oh shit, it's not the Roaring Knight. Hey, yo, I gotta know. Is it Rudy? Is Rudy the Knight? Is Rudy the Knight twin? Put it in my Knight twin. Start digging in, yo, Rudy twin. Oh, unless you leave. Okay, so the deal with, this is that Toby basically made up a whole new gameplay style for this. Yes. Oh shit, all those people who are stupid were right. Too dark to see near the walls. There's something fluffy in here. Chris? Oh my god, he's so cute. What? Oh, Matt, I guess I didn't tell you. I got a horrendous cramp an hour ago and my leg still hurts. I'm so sorry to hear that. How the fuck am I second? Ha! Loser! Loser bitch! You gotta, hold on, let me fix my blanket that I'm laying on top of my 3 pillows. Because I gotta keep my head propped up. Can I, unleash, reveal? Okay, I need 60 TP for that. Treasure hunt, and light up, increase light. I'll just keep defending. I swooned your points, not fair. Yeah, by the way, I did beat you on stream. You were an absolute cunt buster. Go back. You're taking too long. You're taking too long. Right, Matt? This guy sucked. Give me them back! Ow, I was looking at chat, I wasn't looking at the game. God damn it. Okay, I gotta lock in. I got hit by big fuzzy balls. Okay, okay, gang. Okay, gang. Ah, dick. I'm, taking too long. Gah! Nah, yes. Alright, so basically... Yeah, Matt, I was gonna tell you. There's a theory, because obviously people were gonna theorize about who the knight is. A popular theory, for some reason, was that it was Noelle's dad who is in the hospital. I hate Jackenstein. I like him. He's fun. Rouse lit up. The light grew larger and smaller. Is that a reference to Rouse smoking a blunt? Rouse lit up. What the heck was that pumpkin? That was scary. I have a good theory on who the knight is. Just kidding, that was mine. Yeah, go ahead and shoot. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't think it's gonna be Carol because Carol is the obvious pick. It's like the most classic thing that you ever do when setting up a whodunit, is to just make people think it's one character and then make it the other. In Chapter 2 cutscene explains the Roaring One photo has 2 titans that look almost the same as the knight. So the knight is a titan? Is what you're getting at? That could be interesting. What if the knight is actually a failed titan possessing a lightener like Des? Ooh, here's another idea. I don't know if you've seen Netflix Devil May Cry. It's not that good, I don't really recommend it. But there was a character who basically got trapped in hell as a kid and just stayed there for like a long-ass time. What if someone just came to the Dark World and then just never left? And it became like their home. I know y'all gonna nerd out. But yeah, that could be another interesting idea. I don't think Toby will do that. I think it's going to be a character who has been mentioned before. But it would be interesting. I don't really need treasure hunt. I'm gonna light up. Rouse lit up. Light grew. Oh, look at Rouse's little eyes. I'm joking. Okay, well I still think it's a neat idea. Oh no, I can't find my pumpkin, but maybe I will find. It's the Roaring Knight. I'm actually Gorb from Hollow Knight. Oh shit. I actually didn't play Hollow Knight. Look, I'm waiting to play it on stream, alright? I gotta get through Deltarune first. I got DMC recommended on my account because I watch a lot of anime. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, Matt, right? You might like... I will find you. The thing about Netflix Devil May Cry is that it's very clearly not for fans of Devil May Cry. You'll like it more if you aren't a Devil May Cry fan already. Because a lot of the things that are wrong with it is just how they ruined a bunch of characters from... So here's the thing, right? the thing about it is that, oh, cunt. Hollow Knight is a masterpiece, can't lie. Also, Gorb is probably the goofiest boss in all of Hollow Knight. I look forward to facing him in the field of battle. Everything new that Adi Shankar introduced for Netflix Devil May Cry, like everything that wasn't part of the original games, is good. All of the new ideas that he brought to the table are good, but everything that he adapted from the games, he just has the fucking cheese touch, just ruined all of it. Dante sucks, he's so incredibly weak, and he's not really that well written either. But he's not as poorly written as Lady, who is completely ruined. She's like a has-been hotel character. It is unbearable every time she's on screen. She just is like a vibe dementor. She just sucks all the fun out of it. And she's basically the main character. You didn't need the key to escape this one. I mean, Hollow Knight has serious lore. Then there's Gorb, whose dialogue is like, I am Gorb, ascend with Gorb. He makes the most stupid noises to exist. You know what that kind of reminds me of? The dude from Dusk. I'm forgetting his name, I'm blanking on it. You dare bring light to my lyre? Haha. In this place of true dark, light has no effect on me. Like hell it doesn't. Yeah! Haha! I took the Pac-Man pills. You're in the dark zone. Big John, that's who I'm thinking of. And he makes the most stupid noises to exist. Yeah, Big John from Dusk. All of his lines are like, ah, wow, Big John, that's me. And he just laughs all giddy and shit. He's hilarious. And Dusk is like a very gritty game. It's basically like Quake, but with like flesh-eating demons. It's made by the same guy who made Iron Lung. To put it into perspective. No, the light. It has effects on me. Stop using that. Terrible. Go too dark. Oh fuck, I'm fat. I am long. No, I mean the text of Hollow Knight characters aren't voiced, they just make random noises in battles. Yeah, I could infer that. I do intend to play Hollow Knight, it's on my list. And Gorb sounds like Mickey Mouse on a vibrating chair. Oh. That kicks ass. Or I'll say lit up. You didn't go back. Aww. Yeah, if I had to say a bad thing about Jackenstein, his fight kind of goes on for too long. Ow, cunt. Ow! But like, I'm always a fan of random bullshit gameplay styles that don't, like, I know objectively it's probably better to have a boss fight be a, like, test of the skills that you've picked up throughout the game, but... God damn it, Rouse died. Okay, the atmosphere feels tense. You can use Unleash. I love Sonic Unleashed. Okay, how about we have... Scarlixer. I never spare any deltarune enemies unless they're the silliest goober or force acting. Diabolical. Chris's soul emitted a brilliant light. I never fight anyone unless I have to, or I'm doing an evil run. And I do like the evil runs in Toby Fox games. I don't know, I'm just a little guy. Susie used this car lecture. What do you mean diabolical? I never spare any deltarune enemies. Dog, that's the that short was diabolical. Oi oi oi, cunt cunt cunt. How is genocide diabolical? No, not the light. It burns. To think my own pellets would be used against me. Mamma mia. Yeah. You know, Toby said that all of the vocal samples and voice acted characters are done by himself. Too dark to see the walls. Replayed Chapter 2 recently to fight Spamton Neo because on my first playthrough I beat him up. Yeah, I mean, hey. Have you done the, Oh wait, I was gonna talk about the Chapter 2 weird route. Matt hasn't played, Deltarune. I'm really just streaming Deltarune to like, show him Deltarune. So we shouldn't get into spoilers. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Instead, Mr. Very Nice Guy. I haven't done Weird Route. I recommend it, it's really good. Weep. I mean, like, it makes you feel like the scum of the earth, but I don't know. It's also kind of, it's like the closest thing to playable creepypasta that I've seen in a game. And as we all know, I am a sucker for creepypasta. Yo, I take you to... Ow! God, I should eat the... Aw, dick. Aw, dang it! Nah, it's weird. I played new Lego Batman on first mission. Ooh, I never actually played any of the Lego games. Are they good? Do you recommend them? Okay, I'm gonna eat the executive buffet. Man, I haven't had a buffet in so long. Rouse lit up. Oh, new Lego Batman. Yeah, I heard about that one. I heard it's basically like a mix of the old Lego games and like the Arkham combat. Which sounds like it kicks serious ass. Enough. My patience runs thin. No more keys. Dress in humiliation. Oh no. Gah! You dick. Gotta collect my balls. Ah. Alright, gang. Alright, gang. No, I gotta get the, balls! I am taking Tutu. Dick. Thanks. I suppose that works. Yeah, I'm sure being a bad guy isn't an issue for me since I'm a menace in most games. Yeah, okay, so the only game where I just torture NPCs for no reason, despite like the game being not about that, is Far Cry, specifically Far Cry 5. But that's Ubisoft, so it's barely a video game. The fool that you are, you realize not what frightful forces await you. Tonight, On the most haunted of nights, I shall inflict you with my greatest curse. The same thing I was using the whole time. But yeah, I never... Ow. Ow. God damn it, Rouse. He's gonna die again. Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Excuse me? Fuck. You know what will happen later or not? I've not played Chapter 5, if that's what you're asking about. Matt does not know what happens past this point, though. He doesn't, he hasn't played Deltarune. So no spoilers, please. And thank you in advance. Chris's soul emitted a brilliant light. No, the light. Don't bring it close to my face. I will give a tip for Chapter 5. You can shoot, I guess. Hi, Kirkuinly, I hope it's egg-related. Yo, get back here! Don't try fighting Secret Boss unless you want to start questioning for, well, everything. Well, now I'm just plain excited. Look, dog. I need the Shadow Crystal. I fought Jevil, I fought Spamton, Neo, the Knight. I haven't done Hammer of Justice yet, but we're going to do him. And, hey. Yes, the secret boss is that weird. I'm a completionist, alright? And also, I was just glazing the weird route earlier. Hey, Matt, you know how you said, like, oh, how did this guy steal my points? This is how. It's because he's being more active in the chat than you. Actually, I'm gonna take away your mod and give it to this guy. To the Gorbing Knight. /J. The light, not the light. No. He's just a little guy. No, don't look. I'm... God admit though, the rewards locked behind the secret boss are super good. Yeah, as they should be. These secret bosses are fucking hard. Well, Spamton Neo isn't that hard. I think I beat him first attempt. I'm too scary. My goat, Jackenstein. Are you alright? The chandelier, it... Oof. Ouchie. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Everything so bright. Couldn't see. Especially when you consider you get 3 items of your choice out of 6 items as a reward. Ooh. Alright, goated. Head hit chandelier. Every single one of them is OP. Smacks lips and rubs hands together. We're sorry, we were just looking for a way. Oh, my head. It hurts. It hurts inside. Don't worry, we know how to use healing, so... One makes critical hits 2 times easier to hit as Chris. Don't tell me what the rest of them do. I'll see it when I get there. But I'm probably not going to pick that one since I don't really fight people unless I have to. Oh, it still hurts. Sorry, I guess I'll, try it again. I didn't plan on telling rest. Yeah, I 'tis cool. I just wanted to be sure. Can never be too certain. Maybe I could. Susie? Nothing. Never mind. I fight everyone so that item is perfect for me. Honestly, if you're gonna fight everyone, why not do the weird route, right? How's this? Feel better? No, still hurts. Susan. That face. How's the adventure, hero? Old man? Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something? Because Weird Route isn't the normal one? Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it does have kind of specific requirements. Speaking of specific requirements, why is the fucking egg in Chapter 3 so hard to get? Like, I did not know how to get it until I streamed it, and I had to use a guide. I never use guides because I just like... I'll just say Secret Boss Chapter 5 is peak. Everything Deltarune related is peak. Even Chapter 3, even though people like to kind of dog on it. Gaster is hiding his protein, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck do the eggs even do? Or what are they going to do? Because obviously they're going to do something. Like... Sucks, I meant final boss, not secret boss. Okay, well, all the final bosses have been peak. Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something? Hey, Matt, are you, asleep? Are you still there? Shouldn't you be helping that pumpkin fella? Nah, Ralph's got it covered. I quit. Quit? Quit what? You know, healing. That green sparkle thing. So you don't like doing it? Well, I don't know, actually. At first I was really excited I could do it. But, like, I sort of realized I just suck at it. What if you practiced? Put a little shell into it. I mean, I kind of... when people aren't looking. I was kind of trying to practice it a little, but... I sort of realized, you know... I'll never be as good as Ralph say, so what's the point? Secret Boss is enjoyable in the fact that it is questionable and weird. Hey, I am a big fan of weird games and movies and shit. Like, I loved James Cameron's Avatar as a kid for that reason alone. Like, I haven't watched it since I was a kid. I could not tell you what the plot to that movie is. I only remember how weird it was. I do plan to rewatch it eventually, though. I just struggle to find time for watching movies. That's a waste of time. I should be playing video games instead. Like a normal person. So everyone can see how bad I am. I should just stick to what I'm good for. You know, hurting people, magic. Is that so? Didn't take you for a purple-bellied coward. Coward? Hey, what do you mean by that? You're afraid of making some little green sparkles. Look, just casting it isn't a big deal. Alrighty then. Here. What? I pricked my finger with my pen earlier. If you're not a coward, give me your best shot. Fine. If it gets you to shut up. Can I give a tiny spoiler about the soundtrack? Sure. Take this! Kamehameha! Would you believe me if I said that a Chapter 5 boss has a song sang by Hatsune Miku or not? You know what? I would believe you. Because That seems very in character for Toby. It sounds like a Hatsune Miku song. My experience with Hatsune Miku really doesn't stretch outside of playing her in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Because that is in fact true. That is so Nova. Our glorious King Toby has blessed us again with absolute peak. Oh, the ouchie, the hort, it's gone. I know why Chris hates us. Yeah, it's not really difficult to surmise that they hate us because imagine if you just had a parasite in your its life in your body. I mean, people hate parasites even when they don't control them. Besides making Chris make two very close friends, we didn't go to the toilet as them not even once in like 3 days. Hey, oh my god, it must have been so frustrating for them watching me just spam the shit out of the toilet, just flushing the absolute fuck out of it, raising the water bill by like $200. I mean, we do good stuff as Chris and Norma were up, but we didn't let Chris go to the toilet for 3 days. Okay. Also, here's something else you gotta consider. First of all, they probably did it when they kick us out of their body at night. I think Chris sneaked out just to to the toilet. Yeah. Second thing you gotta consider is that food in the dark world doesn't like have nutritional value or like calories. It doesn't count. It's not like real food. It's not real. The only food that Chris eats are throughout the whole 3 days is the whole pie from chapter 1, and that was at night after they kicked us out, so they probably just before putting us back in. Pause. And the other one is the hot chocolate if you buy it from QC's. It's like they ate an entire pie and drank a lot of juice. Oh yeah, they did drink the juice. Yeah, I don't really got an excuse for the juice. My excuse for the pie, existed, but I don't got anything to say about the juice. I will say though, Chris knew what they were getting into. Susie? Susie, that was a great idea. Uh-huh. I was wondering why my healing wasn't working. I suppose I was only healing the outside. But Susie, your healing blast seemed to hit the spot. Huh? Well, I was actually just trying to get to heal that old man. Old man? Yeah, he's... They also drank something like chocolate milk at Noelle's house. Probably eggnog, if I had to guess. Because everything surrounding Noelle is Christmas themed. Oh, guess he left. Well, Mr. Jack is better, so let's be on our way. You, girl, you helped me. Hey, it was, you three, my friends. Aw. Me name is Jackenstein. Actually makes sense. You wouldn't, believe me if I told you what the Chapter 5 secret boss is. Well, don't, because I'm gonna... I'll know it when I, play it. Because you've got me very hyped to, I mean, I managed to avoid spoilers for, like, the whole 2 months that it's been out. Which is kind of, Herculean labor. I was bullied and hated by the others. From my large and ugly body, I was banished to the Dark Zone, only to appear on festival night. I will say one thing, it's not what you expect. I'm kind of expecting something like Omega Flowery, to be honest. I wear this mask because my true face even scares even myself. Did you want to see it? It's not anything serious. Heh, seriois. Yes. Cover your eyes. Actually, it's kind of... Actually, it's too scary. I don't think anything you expect will be the boss. The point is, you three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Take this, my friends. My climbing set. You got the climb claws. It's too small for me. Young woman, thank you for the wonderful healing. Hey, it was nothing. Let me know if I can ever repay you. I live in a hole. I live in a hole. Snap. God, the music in this game is so goated. Ding. Actually, I think there's, like, loot this way. Matt, are you shy because there's a stranger here? What a deal be. I need to make sure you didn't fall asleep, as you have a history of doing. $500. 500 cigarettes. Sorry, weird noises. Have you fought this secret boss? Not yet. Well, I mean, I have on previous playthroughs, but not yet in this run, is what I meant. I guess I should have clarified that. But we shouldn't talk about it yet, because Matt doesn't know who he is, and it's not who he might think. If you can't get it yet, I'm more or less streaming for Matt. I'm very excited. I'm old. Hey, Chris. Can't guarantee it'll be any good, but, you know, feel free to ask me to heal again if you need it. Gerson. Treasure Hunter. More than 110 treasure. Climb claws. Claws so small they conveniently can't be seen. Use them to climb up obvious walls. I wonder if the cell phone will work in Chapter 4. Yes. Nothing but garbage noise. Funny. Alright, so we're gonna save it here and then we're gonna go back to, actually wait. Let's see what's up here first. I will swoon you for this money. Yo, I love money. Fuck, I love capitalism so much, Morty. Melodies 3 there be. 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. Wow, so there literally is a third half. Let me make up a 6 solo. Alright, it was not my best work, not my best work. Why are people hating on Chapter 3 and 5? I can't speak for 5, but I think people just didn't like the Zelda segments in Chapter 3, and they take up like 70% of the chapter's runtime. Now, I think the hate would be justified if we had waited 3 years for only Chapter 3. Like, if it was Chapter 3 after the 3-year wait from Chapter 2, then I would understand why people are hating on it so much. But, I mean, Toby literally released Chapter 4 and 5 together for that reason. Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man gives me drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help? Cute. What? I don't know. I don't know that. Aw. He's just a little guy. Chapter 4 and 5. No, Chapter 3 and 4. That's what I meant. Shit. Chapters 3 and 4 were released together. Yeah, I know because I was there and I played them day one. Advice where to go. I hear a rumor that the rightward zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful. Many hot peoples live in that place. Damn, I think Jack has a type. Also, Chris, hurry up with these fountains. Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like. Nah, we gotta take our time. We gotta stop and smell the roses. I'm always someone who takes my time with games. I could genuinely not imagine seriously attempting a speedrun. Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends milady. I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. Why is Chris working with me? Oh, that's because he's a D1 hater, alright? He's a bitch. I sure hope a milady sees me doing this. Yeah, honestly, the world is a better place without Chris behind the wheel. I, solely, deserve control of Chris's body. Because every time Chris gains their free will back, they only use it to, like, slash their mom's tires. Or open up a dark fountain. Or some other such bullshit. Eating the whole pie. They cannot be trusted. The pointy-headed will say toothpaste and then boy. Oh, Matt, if you don't know why we're going back. It's for the pianos. We gotta find all 3 halves of the... all 3 halves of the song. It's not like I openly destroyed his TV and tried kidnapping his mother in front of him. Yeah, you did do that, but I think they just view it as, like, collateral. Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again. Doomed we are, who thirst for love just out of reach. I didn't enjoy Chapter 4 the most. I think Chapter 2 is always gonna be my favorite. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Excepting, of course, such flavors of sweet lemon and orange, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the humors. Focus too much on lore, but gameplay seems kinda lacking. Well, to be honest, I think lore was kind of exactly what we needed at this point. And I wouldn't call the gameplay lacking. I mean, it doesn't really change up the formula much from previous chapters. James. Sorry, bro, you're gonna have to go and take a nap. I prefer a mix of lots of lore and really fun gameplay. Well, the beauty of a chapter-based structure, right, is that they can all try something different. One can be more focused on lore, one could be more focused on gameplay, one can be focused on goofiness, like Chapter 3. And Chapters 1 and 2 were kind of introductory. Cheems. Ah, cock! Maybe just lacks funny characters except Jackenstein. Hey, don't you sleep on old man. Alright. Oh, duh! God. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, Cheems. Yeah, I did it! Tenna is my favorite boss fight. He's one of my top 3 characters, probably, but I don't know about his fight. I mean, his fight is really good. His fight is really good. It's just not up there with, like, the Knight and Spamton Neo and Jevil. I think even King Spade I like better. I love how it blends such fun minigames into a fight. Yeah, the minigames are great, but I would kind of rather just play the minigames on their own. And an amazing soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack is, like, top 3. Well, it's not top 3, because every single one of Toby's songs is a Hall of Famer, but top 5 probably. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Hey, Matt? Matt, prepare your ears. Prepare your eyes for an absolute, just, a figure to rival my goat Ralsei. What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. Yep. Get a load of this, hottie. My second favorite chapter has to be the final boss of... Or second favorite has to be the final boss of Chapter 5. And suddenly, you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. This is not your typical water cooler. Not the water cooler of doom and despair, dear God. Yes, the water cooler. We must punish it for its interdimensional war crimes. Holy water cooler. Just seems like a water cooler with an ego. I also love how the water cooler's figure was foreshadowed in Chapter 3. Susie face crushes a cup. Ralsei absorbs trace calcium. Bubble. The most dangerous deltarune villain, water cooler. You feel a strong presence from the water cooler. I will flirt with it. You flirted with Holy Water Cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? Knowing Toby, I wouldn't be surprised if the water cooler was the final boss. Nah, I don't think Toby would do that. Scott Cawthon would totally do that, but I don't think Toby would. I flirt with everyone. Yeah, dog, I'm a slut. You think, then, that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cajole them with them and find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap. Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes. Ralsei cleans Susie's spill. Reminder, Toby made a Hatsune Miku theme song. Yes, but Toby always makes extremely dramatic finales, is my point. Look at Undertale's final act. In both the pacifist and genocide run. Hell, even the neutral run. He would 100% make the water cooler the final boss as a joke. Maybe he would make the water cooler the final boss for, like, if you do an incredibly specific series of events. Or, like, if you fight everyone without fully committing to being evil with a weird route. You feel a strong presence from the water cooler. You flirted with holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young knight, your words were accepted once before. Already, they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where, aged with time, they will one day be reopened in a far season to blossom with the whisper of old grapes. Or for April Fools. Yeah, if you play on April 1st. That actually kicks ass. I can totally see him doing that. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning. Susie face crushes a cup, Rouse absorbs calcium. Okay, so I'm actually gonna stop flirting because I'm going to heed her warning. That is something he would do. It is something he would do. The water cooler emits an aura of magnanimous condescension. I will beg for mercy. You begged for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Holy water cooler took mercy on you. It smells like water with holes in it. You wouldn't believe me with the stuff that happens with the secret boss. I would totally believe it, because these games are fucking weird. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me, yeah, but, like, I would, but, like, don't tell me. I just did the thing where I, like, pressed my fingers together thinking that you could see it, but I don't do my face. I would sound as if I'm straight up speaking lies, bro. Hey, look, dog, I can tell that you really want to tell me about it. You just want to Tom Holland all over my chat. But, like, let me propose an alternative. You could just, like, stick around until I get it. You know, you could just, like, subscribe and hit the bell and then come back to the future streams. XD. No pressure. I don't... No, I know I cannot say spoilers. Yeah, I know you can't, but... As someone who loves to yap, I can tell when someone wants to. But you won't, and I appreciate that. I shall send one of these. There you go. As a token of appreciation. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. Ouch. Hey, have you seen Code Geass? I would say one spoiler about one character in the chapter. Okay, I'm going to hit one final flirt. Yes. Da 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 da. You flirted with holy water cooler. Disgusting. Oh, damn it. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. But it would reveal too much and make you probably figure out who I meant when you get to that chapter. Yeah. You're probably right. It's breaking. Matt. It's Beautimus. Her name is Beautimus Prime. Embezzle, chance to steal item. Check. Yo. Who is that beauty? Miss Mizzle, a Mizzle transformed with affection. Susie breaks a wet floor sign. Rouse makes toothpaste. Glory, glory. Ouch. Ouch. God, these attacks suck. Stealing? Oh yeah, I will not, and I would never steal from such a lady, from a lady such as her. Or I'll say nuzzled Miss Mizzle. Aw. Miss Mizzle got a little bit tired. Glory, glory. Waves crash far, far, far below. In the next chapter there was someone much better. Oh, I'm sure there is. Hey, what if instead of Toby Fox he was called Toby Freak? And instead of making really good games, he just made really hot women? Miss Mizzle became tired. Glory, glory. Nah. We're not gonna just pacify her. We're gonna... You hear the sound of raindrops. Miss Mizzle, a high-class lady such as herself, deserves, I will okay heal... Hey, Susie. Show me what you got. Well, that's kind of what he did in Chapter 5 for no reason. Dog, it's what he does in all of his games. With one character. Oh wait, fuck! Okay, okay. Shit. I saw that animation where, like, her axe was glowing and I thought I accidentally cast Rude Buster. And I was like, oh no, bro. And I had like a minor heart attack for like 1 second. Ah, miners! Ah, ah. And she's pink now. Glory, glory. She's beautiful. Allow me to spare you. And recruit you. Pacify. No, 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 no. She was tired. I know she was tired. I knew she was tired. But a high-class lady such as her deserves proper mercy. Not just being put to sleep when she was too tired to continue fighting. Alright? $764. Zam. Do you catch my feeling, Mr. Knight, sir? Okay, so it's up, center, up, left. If you really liked her, I'm scared what will happen when you encounter her in Chapter 5. Hey, look, dog. I'm a simple guy. I'm basically like... I basically think everyone's hot. Scale. Spend over 90 seconds on a single wall. Oh yeah, it's worth noting. I'm getting all the achievements because I'm playing this on a second account that I made specifically for this. Because, all of my other saves are full. All of my saves are full on my main, and I don't want to delete any of them. Jockington grows the beard. Okay, I'm gonna have to find the other, Spent 140 hours on Hollow Knight. I can't go back more? I came out here to seek the sage's advice on my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it doesn't make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks. Mumble, mumble. Oh, my cup, my lad. Listen to my long tale. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for... is for new. Mumble, mumble. And one of all bosses except one on a harder difficulty, which makes them deal double damage and have more HP. Alright, Matt said he was gonna go to bed at 12:30 for his time, and I think it's around that time now. but without him saying anything in chat, I can't tell if he's tired or not. Because I would like to not to fight the secret boss in this stream, but just get the other pieces of the music. There are 40 bosses I did on that difficulty, and this includes the hardest boss. Nice. Oh wait, I go this way, don't I? Yeah, I go up here. Oh, wait. Save. The old man's existence made you. Imagine Ralsei with a beard. You are filled with the power of conceptual bearded Ralsei. Absolutely vile. Let me check my Discord, because, I don't know, maybe he's shy about chatting with another person in chat or something. I also beat the Pantheon of Hollow Nest in the Hollow Knight, which is replaying 42 bosses in a row with like 5 breaks. I beat the third and second hardest on Radiant, which means they have more HP and one-shot you. Damn, that sounds difficult. You hear whispering. Okay, I think the thing is in here. Should be up there, up north. Alright, goated. Down, circle, down circle, right circle. And I do Pantheon of Hollowness for one of the endings. Oh shit, these guys were all statues. That's fucking creepy. Hey dog, I also typo all the time, it's cool. Stop, I don't want to think about conceptual bearded Ralsei. It seems to be a light switch. It won't budge. It seems it's actually a heavy switch. God damn it, Tony. It's a heavy light switch. Matt, are you awake? It's a wall, it looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall. Chris? Chris. Damn, I have 1,600... I have 1,006... No, 16,001 dark dollars. God damn, I'm rich, boy. We're also doing the splat is the most majestic thing in Deltarune. Yeah, it's like perfect. Ralsei in general is the most majestic thing in Deltarune. Let's not kid ourselves here. The terrible witches who ran curses. They're sealed away for being too fun, I mean evil. Good thing there are statues for all eternity. Okay, this feels kind of pathetic asking my chat for help. Do you know where the fucking last piece is? Oh yeah, I remember where it is. We had to go up here in this study. And it was up here, and then we had to go up to the book room, or a library, I guess. In here, and then we had to go left. And then we go up behind the waterfall, and then it's in here. Yeah, I totally forgore. I think Matt might have fallen asleep, so after we collect this, I'm gonna go back and save and then end the stream. But, it was, cool talking to you. I don't normally get new people who come here on these, streams, and when they do, they typically leave, like, immediately. And I think I scare them off with my extreme weirdness. So yeah, not having that happen this time was a nice, change of pace. And as much as I would like you to appear on these streams again, I'm gonna just assume that this is the last time. Yo, dude? Yeah? This is the part where you tell me that you're actually someone who knows me. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. Huh? Something's coming. Run! Yes, dude, I am listening. You'd be heartbroken if you do something in chapter 5. Shit, I can't look at chat right now. God, Orla. Nightmare. Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. What are we running from? There was that thing, you know? You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. Oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. Fancy a drink? We already had tea. I mean, we did, but we already had tea this afternoon. Right, that was afternoon tea. The relaxation tea. This is the midnight tea. That stuff. That stuff that sets your heart and mind afire. Ready for a long night's journey sitting at your desk. It ain't for the faint of heart. What's in it? Chamomile mostly. And what else? Oh right, water. I will likely want to attend the future deltarune streams. I reached out to shake your hand, without realizing that that's not how that works. I was going to say before I was so rudely interrupted by the Cuntosaurus Rex chasing me that, I was gonna go through this routine of, like, if this is the last time I ever see you in my chat, it's been a great time. You, improved my night. Thank you for coming, all that shit. It probably would have been overly sappy, considering that, oh, stranger shows up on your stream for an hour. Big deal. Well, at least it seems safe to drink. I like chilling on streams. That's cool. I actually really dislike joining streams, so that's why I didn't stream for the longest time, because I wanted to make content that I would actually want to watch. But then I kind of stopped liking Let's Plays, because I would rather just play the game myself. So then I was like, what's the whole point of this stupid philosophy? And hell, I stopped making Let's Plays because they were just kind of too much work. And it's not to say that they're difficult to make or anything, it's just, in the words of the Cursed Judge, being a YouTuber requires a lot of skills, and it's very rare that someone actually likes all of them. I do make some content and it's just all mods. I might check some of it out. Oh, there are a couple of videos that I do want to make, though. Like, I had this super Preem and Nova idea for a Subnautica grenade launcher. Not a modded grenade launcher, by the way. Something that you could do in vanilla Subnautica to serve as a grenade launcher. But, I'll... You know, the game Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I literally brought it up earlier and said that I played Miku on it. Yeah, I'm familiar. I haven't really been keeping up with it, though, because it just kind of... Okay, so, you know what kept me playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed and, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for so long? It was the progression. The progression was what kept me playing those. You know, unlocking all the characters in All-Stars Racing, and getting through the World Tour mode in All-Stars Racing Transformed. That was what kept me playing the game for so long, because I just don't really play these games online. But, well, Crossworlds just kind of doesn't have any of that, and it made me drop the game pretty shortly, which is pretty sad, because I do like the game, I just don't really have a reason to keep playing it. I have a lot less subscribers than you, though. My most popular video has 300 plus views, and it's just Shadow the Hedgehog without a torso in this game. Yeah, my most popular video has, like, over 1,000, and it's... Okay, I'm actually kind of at a toss-up between what my most popular video is. I know it's either Iron Lung Secrets or There Will Be Bloodshed, but it's in VR. I basically just made a modded Blade and Sorcery video where I played as Raiden and murdered a bunch of Jetstream Sams with a little ear rape bit at the end, because I was capitalizing on the whole Revengeance status meme. And Iron Lung Secrets, I just went into the files on Steam and just showed this shit off. And I was like, yeah, this stuff's pretty cool, right? It's honestly kind of disheartening when you shit out a short-ass video that took no effort, and then, it does so much better than the content that you actually put a lot of heart into and effort. My second video was almost 300, and it's heavy from TF2 and Sonic Racing Crossworlds outrunning racing cars with his feet with the help of visual mods. Hey, you know what we really need? I feel like a lot of people crave, like, a good Sonic foot racing game, like Sonic R. Like, there was already Sonic, like, pretty much as soon as the game came out. Fuck, shit, I skipped without reading the dialogue. Let me clip it and go back and read it. So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? 298 views to be exact. That's good, I'm happy for you. Let me get through this real quick. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Here I'll say, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright then. Listen up. Da, 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 da. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yes, what an excellent tale. I especially like the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Aw, bet it was fun to watch. Too bad Tony didn't animate it. Yeah, I used some on-foot mods. I play everything on console, so mods are kind of out of reach for me. And specifically on PlayStation, so even the few games that do have mod support, like Fallout, the fucking Sony just hates mods for some reason. When the PS6 comes out, I'm probably gonna switch to PC instead of getting the PlayStation 6, because that bitch is definitely gonna be over $1,000. Toby, I will skip Susie explaining stuff, and add little to no proper cutscenes because I need to save money for Hatsune Miku to sing a theme. Hey, it's probably worth it. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we are? Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta go get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure, not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story than the one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony. That poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Imagine your friend just casually being possessed by an extra-dimensional being. Yo, really? If we're being real here, they didn't... I don't know about Susie, but it definitely Ralsei didn't really know Chris or meet them or be friends with them before the whole soul possession thing started. So really, it's not that they're friends. It's not like these two, their friend is possessed by an extra-dimensional being. It's that their friend is an extra-dimensional being possessing some fucking guy that they don't actually know. That's so fucked up to think about. And then that extra-dimensional creature capable of defeating the darkness just later wants to date some character later. Yo, the soul craves Birdly. And when I say that, I do not mean I want Birdly. I mean, the soul craves Birdly. Drink up. It's still hot now. Thank you. You, I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube into your tea. You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drank it slowly, feeling the warmth spread across your body, until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. I beat up the life out of Birdly twice in both fights. I enjoyed every second of this KFC bucket suffering. Honestly, I like Birdly in the same way that I like Rules Card. Like, he sucks. And I just can't help but smile every time he's on screen. Because he's just such a loser. Especially Birdly because he's such a chud. I want this piece of KFC dead. Hey, remember when everyone thought that, Noelle killed him on the weird route? That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Yeah. Right, young man? Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And... Huh? When did, the old man leave? Went the rowing night to give the same treatment Gojo got from Sakuna to Birdly. Yes, I mean the Kit Kat treatment. I haven't seen JJK. I don't watch a lot of anime, and when I do, I usually just watch older anime. Because, let's be real here, anime peaked in the late 90s to the 2000s. Like, I've seen MHA, I've seen Demon Slayer. But my favorite anime are all things like Death Note and Code Geass and Gungrave. Anyway, let's go, Chris. Side note, Gungrave is so fucking underrated. It's like top 5, and it is just... Also, that Kit Kat treatment is being cut in half. We all know how to eat a Kit Kat. If you don't eat a Kit Kat by breaking it in half first, you are a sociopath. Legs separated from rest. Alright, damn, you don't like Birdly. So basically, Gungrave is basically the whole first half of it is like a mafia show about these dudes like working their way out of the slums and joining like a mafia organization and climbing the ladder. And then the second half of the anime is like a sci-fi thriller revenge tale. It's so it sounds goofy when I put it like that, but I promise this anime will probably not make you laugh. It's just really, really depressing and sad. Especially the second half. Like, it's heartbreaking. And the ending is, like, actually devastating. I thought Death Note's ending was sad. I thought Code Geass's ending was sad. This outdoes all of them. It's like, it's honestly, like, kind of more sad than Madoka Magica's ending in some ways. And Madoka Magica was a real heartbreaker. God, do I sound like a horrendous dude? Or look, at least... Hey, look, dude, it's fine. That's what I want Burley to get. Might do weird route and save right before Burley dies to kill this bird over and over again. Dude, you just like draw gore of him or something. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention, right now I'm pretty much just streaming Deltarune because I just want to get to chapter 5. The original plan was to do the entire normal route and then the entire weird route back to back, but I'm I'm Hypercuinely kind of sick of this game, and I want to stream other games too, so I'll probably splice it in with other games after I finish Chapter 4. And the other games that I was streaming were the Devil May Cry reboot on Dante Must Die difficulty, and Hitman World of Assassination without following any mission stories, because when I played it originally, I just did the mission stories, which are basically just like buying a guide from InfoChan. But now I want to figure it out myself. And on the one stream that I did actually do it, it was wacky. And it was very badass towards the end, but towards the beginning, I killed Viktor Novikov with the fucking most wily coyote Tom and Jerry method I could have. I waited for him to stand under a chandelier, and I shot the chain out from above it, and had it fall on him. I was just like, I don't know, can I just... And I point the gun at him, and then I look up, and I'm like, oh, what if we just do it like this? I'm really concerned about you fighting the secret boss in Chapter 5. I am 100% sure you will love it, the character more specifically. Oh yeah, I also want to say, a concept that I had in my early days of YouTube, for an intro that I could do, was, I kind of... Okay, there was a time in, like, late middle school, early high school, where I thought, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if my intro was... What's up, gamers and gay Jews? And I think it would be funny, but I'm not... I don't know. I don't want to cause controversy. That's such a bitch-ass excuse. No, maybe I'll do it next stream if I remember. No, who does intros for streams? I had this bit also where I would just like... I would say like, hello everybody, welcome to... and then say something that isn't the name of the game. Like for Dead Space, I once called it The Binding of Isaac. Because the main guy's name is Isaac. Alright, I'm rambling. I'm sure this is not necessary. And Matt's probably in bed right now. Because it's like 1 a.m. for him. Matt, if you're here... I hate you for not talking, and I am not inviting you to my birthday party. And as for you, Mr. Gorbing Knight, I will see you, hopefully, next time, facing down La Hammer of just a car. Toodles. Just swoon Matt. Bro, I swoon that dude so hard that he just, like, spontaneously ejaculates just from the side of me, alright? I have him swoon. Alright, what better way to end stream than to just say the freakiest shit that comes to mind? Alright. See you later.